Hello, everybody, and welcome to CR Wrestling Commentary G1 Climax 30, Day 12. We do not have comments because literally Day 11 is rendering in Filmora 7.
Exactly. So we're doing our best, people. Just cut us some slack.
Yep. So our first match is Yoshihashi versus Goto Hiroki, and I think at the 3-minute mark I was like, this match should have been at the middle or the main event, because here's the thing. I know how Goto can get down when he has to. Mm-hmm. And Yoshihashi has severely elevated his game.
And he showed it.
This match, honestly, I don't know what's going to happen later, but right now, this one could steal the show.
Yeah, it could.
This right here was main event level. This was really good.
Really.
I could watch this match a few more times. It's really damn good. You know, yes, they buried the goddamn butterfly lock. It's no more than a chin lock now.
Yeah.
But yet it looks good.
Yeah, especially when he has the Kimura in there. Very slow and methodically.
Very slow and methodical. Very nice.
Give you time to think about it while your shit's getting twisted up.
Uh-huh. So honestly, I can't praise the match enough. I really can't. And New Japan Pro Wrestling is sleeping on these two to put these in the opening match, and they perform like this. The rest of the matches better be awesome.
And you know Naito's gonna be in the closing match. So
yeah, no matter what.
No matter what.
However, they better be butter.
Yeah.
Real butter, really churned.
Hot butter rolls.
Yes. Sweet ass butter rolls with gravy.
Hot cross buns.
Hot cross buns. You know, not that, Brian Last don't like gravy.
Oh my goodness.
Never had biscuits and gravy.
What's wrong with
What's wrong with you, man? Man, Brian Last's choice in food is abysmal.
Biscuits and gravy could save your life one day.
Yeah, gravy is awesome.
Mm-hmm. And you can change the taste based on what you use, how you season it. It's versatile.
Mm-hmm. It goes good on turkey, ham, rice,
pork.
It's good.
Beef. It is a dish for all occasions. Rice, potatoes, biscuits.
Come on.
Got something with some gravy today, man. Shoot.
Yeah, make some gravy. I'm just saying, in this match was gravy.
And you know the absolute best? Bacon gravy.
See, You know what? I think we done made the audience hungry. Let's roll.
Why was that camera so close to Liger?
I don't know. But all right, everybody. This is the second match. Yano Toru versus Zack Sabre Jr. We were just talking about Liger's mask. A little microphone on the side of it. You want to know what she was laughing about? This match here, we didn't know how it was going to go.
It was a mess.
It was a hot mess. Yano, it's like, look, I don't need to have all this tape on me, but I'm going to keep some tape on me.
He had 5 rolls of tape on him.
And he used it. Zack was pissed.
He was so
bad. The match, Yano did some wrestling. That amateur came out.
It did.
He's able to show what he can do.
He only shows it once a year.
Yeah, notice that.
He only shows it one match out of the G1 every year. That's it.
And this match is tomfoolery. I could watch this match a few more times. As for for a Yano Toru match, I'm gonna have to give it up. This is about 4 stars.
Yeah.
But you want to go on general wrestling, about 2.5.
Yeah.
2.5. I wouldn't even give it 3. 2.5.
He taped Zack through the barricade to a chair and ran and got back in the ring. Zack almost got counted out. He was like the stereotypical thing you hear about a monkey trying to get a banana through the cage and he can't get it because it can't turn it the right way. And he doesn't figure it out, so he just rages out because he can't get a hold of this banana. And that's what Zack did for like 16 seconds. He just raged out because he couldn't get his fucking chair.
He gets back, he finally slides it through.
I'm glad he did, because if he did, I'd call him a failed Homo sapien.
And honestly, this match should have been the opening match. Now, this is a fun match, but there's no way this should have taken top billing over Yoshihashi.
Yeah.
You know, it really should. Not over Yoshihashi, anybody. You know, but he gets back in the ring, and as soon as Zack gets in the ring, Yano's like, he's got a chair.
Yeah.
I was like, what? Y'all did this on purpose. It's ridiculous.
Chair taped to his wrist. He ain't even holding it. He's got a chair.
Zack tried to get revenge with an ankle lock on the outside and drug him away. Drug him down, and then ran to the ring. Yano had to go hobbling down there, and Cedric got a small kick out of it. A small kick. You know, if it was me waking up and trying to hobble to the bathroom, you hear laughing? See? She ain't even laughed that hard.
No, look, I laugh at myself too, so shut up.
Yano hobbling, she ain't laughing. She's like kind of, it's kind of funny.
Shut up. It's fine because I laugh at myself too, because I hobble big time. Yeah, right, I do.
Ultimately, a double leg lace heel hook submits Yano Toru.
Yeah, he had to tap to that. That was nasty.
It was nasty. Yano looked like he could have stolen it quite a few times, but hey,
you know, they got a little kid there.
Huh?
There's little kids in the audience.
Yeah, they were in the audience last time.
You know, different places have different criteria, so they could be like, no kids.
This area is bright. I'd be like, man, I came here with shades on. This is crazy. They're gonna clean the ring and whatnot. I admit that Yano match was actually very entertaining.
It was very enjoyable.
But this is for them halfway through the program. So that I guess it'd be our halfway point. I don't know. Either case, there's some interesting matches coming up where I'm like, okay, but Yoshihashi and Goto shouldn't have been the opening match. It should have been the second match, going on what I've seen. In any case, with that said, y'all, let's roll. All right, so the next match, Sanada versus Kenta. And I would not have placed this after Goto's match. You know, I would have done Yano, this one, and then Yoshihashi and Goto. But it's not to say that this match was bad. No, this was a good match.
It was.
They both got their shit in, yeah. And I'm not going to say they showed up, but they got their shit in, enough of it anyway.
So Sonata utilized the wiggle to avoid some things.
Yeah. You know, Kenta got his flying butt attack in. And I mean, they sort of kind of, in a sense, went through the motions until the very end, where Sonata turned the tide on a attempted foreign object attack.
Yeah.
You know, and then he got foiled on the moonsault. He might have, you know, almost got beat then. But then the move that I've only seen him use after his first series with ZSJ, the Japanese leg roll clutch, he won the match with that. And it made sense.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, he got the Paradise Lock. Yeah, I think that's the first time he got it in all this.
G1, yeah, I think so.
But
listen, the main event. Huh.
I mean, it was a standardized match. Very standard. I don't think it's anything I can watch again.
No.
But, you know, it was still good. It just, you know, I wouldn't place it here on the card. Juice Robinson's coming out, so unless you got anything to add, girl.
No, I don't. So now I can do no wrong.
Let's roll. All right. Waiting to see if this thing is actually recording. It's being a dick.
Togo.
All right. It seems like it's finally caught up to itself. So this next match is Juice Robinson versus Naito Tetsuya. And The thought of this match was boring.
It was.
Watching the majority of this match was boring. Hey,
I think I was dozing at points.
You were? I'm not sleepy. I knew Juice was gonna lose. All right.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, right? We all knew Juice was gonna lose.
To me,
it's not that he has to win. It's just how you lose.
Yeah, and to me, I was thinking Juice is gonna have to come with more than his regular to make this competitive.
And he did. I mean, he did his regular, but he pulled out stuff you rarely see him do, which is good. Because if you see everything that everybody does, then there's nothing to look forward to. Juice carried the match as well as Naito did. It wasn't beat you down, nowhere down, no transition, no nothing. No, they both wrestled. They both pro wrestled. They sort of antagonized each other. They did everything. They did everything right. Everything looked good. Juice, at the later parts of the match, he really turned it up 5 or 6 notches. And he was showing Naito, don't fuck with me. And I like that. I like that. Because he was nailing Naito. He put Naito through a ringer. You know, he did good. And then he caught him with a great jumping leg lariat. He folded Naito up on that one. But when Juice went for the left hand of God, Naito reversed it into a somersault reverse DDT, Destino. And it looked great. Perfect camera angle, back bottom angle that they had. You could see everything. And Juice kicked out, and the crowd kind of whoa, because Naito hit that move perfect. But when Juice kicked out, he laid there like a lump on a log, like he should. See, he did that right. Naito, I was like, that tongue hanging out. He about to win for real now. He rung him up again. That twisting arm wringer and or twisting wrist lock. Run up, somersault, DDT. 1, 2, 3. Juice, outside, and I was like, you know what? I'm curious to what they had to say about each other, because Naito got into the ring like, I ain't even thinking about you. Juice looking at Naito like, all I've done is think about you.
Mm-hmm.
And then Naito undressed slowly.
So slowly.
He was, and him and Juice was fucking with each other.
Mm-hmm.
That was good. I was like, okay, there's no animosity. They ain't got no beef history or nothing. So it's all good. It was, honestly, I could not watch this match again. And it's not that it's a bad match. No, it's actually a great damn match. It's just the G1 is visually grueling to go through. You want to watch every single match, look at it through fan eyes, slightly wrestler insider eyes, and sort of even if you don't know it, sort of that kind of, you know who's gonna win by who's more popular, or who's champion, who's not. How many titles have they won, opposed to how many titles the other one has never even seen. So a lot of that stuff factors into the who gonna win. But it's how you lose also that severely matters. And Juice did everything that he needs to do and more. Naito, no, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
And he fucking with him. But he's not mocking him. No. It's weird. I honestly think Naito loves that boast. Naito doesn't do this with anybody else.
No, he don't.
We've seen him mock people's boasts, but then kind of beat them up, or mock them and be like, you don't have a chance. Naito had nothing but kind of glowing words to say about Juice.
Yep.
See, he trying to get Red Shoes back over there.
Yep.
He's like, raise my damn hand. He made him get his hat. Oh, I don't know now. Oh, what the fuck?
So he's got to be some sort of heel.
I guess he put the foot on Juice's chest and then kicked over the young lion LA Dojo.
Mm-hmm. At least he didn't attack Red Shoes.
Nah, he didn't attack Red Shoes. And it's like, yeah, it's like we're heels. I could see Juice in LIJ though. He would fit right in. I could easily see him teaming up with Bushi. Like, not even a thought. It's automatic. I could see him with Bushi.
Naito's such a sucker for the kiddies.
Ain't he? You can
saw
see
that kid out there.
Look at him doing it again.
Yeah. He had to get on his knee and taunt.
Yep. I mean, we still got the main event. Cedric like she's ready to fall over sleepy. Ain't even been up that long. But watching this much wrestling can take it out of you.
It's just that kind of day for me.
It has been rainy. It's one of them rainy days.
And I gotta go out.
It just bites.
It bites all.
It bites. I mean, like a pit bull that ain't ate in 3 days, man.
That's a biting.
It's a hell of a bite. Any case. We've seen the stuff on YouTube and commented, and we also, because I was just curious, you know, and Naito's gone past the curtain. Yep. Poor Juice. Yep, it just set in. Mm-hmm. He realized the points that he don't have and that there's no way he can win if everybody else at least wins one.
Yeah.
He would have to win all of his and everybody else would have to just outright lose. And every other one would have to come to a draw. Yeah. Which would give him 2 points, I think, but still.
I thought draw gave you 1 point.
1 point, yeah, that's right. They don't do the 2 and 3 this time. And that would still put them way ahead of Juice. You know, but you know, Juice won what so far? 3 matches?
Something like that, yeah.
That's 6 points, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that puts him right there, lower mid card. Pretty much where he would be anyway.
Yeah.
You know, 10, 12, and up. That's your upper mid card to main event people.
Yeah.
That's how that works, everybody. So, yep. Feel bad for Juice because he worked really hard this match. Well, we've gone long on this one. It's about 8 minutes. So with that said, y'all, let's roll. Okay. Main event time of day 12. Evil versus Tanahashi Hiroshi. Honestly, this match went mostly as I thought it would. When Evil started getting when he finally came, you know, when Takaaki Watanabe came back as Evil, it took a few tag matches, and then they said, look, your excursion ain't over. Mm-hmm. Obviously, you need some work. You know, you done your excursion, you did your thing, you came back, but you just, nah, bruh. So he worked with Tanahashi on a series of matches.
Yes.
You know, Evil was more like the young lion. Yes. And those matches were train wrecks.
They were awful.
Evil it's like, you gotta try to be a heel, but first you've got to get polished. Mm-hmm. And after what happened in Ring of Honor, because he was all right before he went to Ring of Honor, but Ring of Honor, they really killed his morale. Mm-hmm. They really killed his morale. They treated him like garbage, and that was outright wrong. New Japan didn't have much dealing to do with Ring of Honor for a while after that. When I say a while, it was more like a month, maybe 2. But after about I think they had 3 matches that was just ugh, and then even went to tag matches. Then he went against Tanahashi like every other pay-per-view, and you could see him getting better. And I had my hope, you know, it was like, hey, give it a year and a half, he's gonna be, you know, on top.
And he would.
Yeah, excuse me. It was a little sooner than I thought.
Yeah.
Give it, what was it, 8 months?
Yeah, but during that time, he was growing as a tag team partner with Sonata, and Sonata didn't need no polish. Sonata was okay.
Sonata was the bottle that the polish was in.
Yeah, so I'm guessing that Sonata probably helped his tag team partner and faction member.
Yeah, because he blossomed as a tag team wrestler.
Mm-hmm.
So he and Tanahashi didn't wrestle each other for a while. So it's been about a year. And they finally lock up. Singles action. And
it was probably a G1.
It's good. It was good.
Mm-hmm.
And then, this year, they lock up again. Complete different Evil than last year. This Evil and Tanahashi, let's just be straight up. They worked together. They did their stuff. Everything was better than before.
Mm-hmm.
And because of that, you also know, watching Evil, how good he is alone.
Mm-hmm.
Dick Togo ruins Evil.
Yep.
Evil.
Him having Dick Togo actually makes the whole thing boring before the match begins.
Just the thought, knowing that Dick Togo is going to get involved, like she just said, it's like, what's the point? What's the point? And it's not, Evil's going to win because of Dick Togo. No, it's because Dick Togo's going to get involved. It doesn't matter if Evil lose or win. Dick Togo is great by himself. He and Evil as a tag team would actually be amazing. But him interfering in a match that Evil doesn't need help in, oh my God, he is your former double champion.
Yep.
Hell, when he was your double champion, you want that champion to look strong.
Yeah.
So tonight was no different than any other night. Dick Togo out there, but Tsuji Yota got involved.
Tsuji is Tanahashi's young boy. Not to sound the wrong way.
Pause.
Pause. But as far as, New Japan Dojo and Young Lions is concerned, I believe Tanahashi is his mentor.
Yeah.
So
he got involved.
Yeah, he grabbed Dick Togo and he held on to him for a good while.
And that's after Evil suplexed him on chairs. There was no reason. He just grabbed him and suplexed him on the chairs.
Mm-hmm.
And Tsuji's like, I'm going to get some clap back. And he did.
And then Togo got away and did something to Tsuji because Tsuji had to pick himself up off the floor.
And, crotch drop Hiroshi on the top rope, on the corner
buckle.
Yeah. And, it took, and then, Evil got the big time superplex, sold it, did well. Not much of it is really selling because he's falling roughly 7 feet to a mat that don't bounce.
Mm-hmm.
So keep that in mind, everybody. That New Japan ring is almost as hard as a CMLL ring.
The mats don't bounce. You do.
Yes. You got skin. You good. So the match it never droned on. This match was brought to life by Tanahashi. Excuse me. One of them days.
Really?
The match was brought to life by Tanahashi. And I mean, he's still got that energy from 7 years ago. He still got it from 10 years ago. Tanahashi Hiroshi
just ain't got the knees. That's all. He's got the energy.
Yeah, he didn't got the knees.
The spirit. He just ain't got the knees.
And I'm be honest with you, that elevated Texas Clover Hole, like I said, he started making that his finisher.
It's lovely.
And when he got it on Evil, I just knew Evil had tapped that second time, but it was Red Shoes kicking. Because I looked down and I was like, he's tapping. Go ahead. Why is the bell not ringing? So that's what I give for taking my eyes off the prize.
Here is how much of a threat Evil is not. Tanahashi loses, goes to the back, sits down, and has a philosophical soliloquy about the nature of winning and losing and how it makes him feel inside. He don't say shit about Evil.
He's like, oh, why did he get in the way? I tried. He's so strong.
He didn't talk about any of that.
Togo was in the way. Nothing.
I feel like I did when I debuted. It hurts deep that I disappointed the fans. I'm going to keep going. It won't be a snap. I'm going to win this G1. And then he's done. Here comes Evil. Now Tanahashi knows who the real deal is.
Yeah, like, do you get it? Everything is evil.
Say what?
This is real.
About you?
Yeah, Tanahashi's like, what? Somebody said something? Somebody's talking about me.
He didn't have shit to say about you.
So, damn.
You living in a dream, man. You're not going up, you're going down.
Yes. Ghetto wants top people to have that assistance, out there at ringside with them. Only the top ones get that. But in all honesty, Evil just don't need it.
No, he don't need it. He's more dangerous without it.
Yes. But Evil, how can I say this? As a heel, he's doing great. He's just the wrong kind of heel.
Yeah, he's turned to that chicken shit heel.
Yes. And I love the fact that he gave that wink to the camera after he won. That was good. I like that. It's like, yeah, I know it's some bullshit, but yeah. I like that. I love that. I still got hope. Put like this, he's never going to be where Tai Chi was when we started watching Tai Chi. He was never going to drop that low. But here's the thing, Togo makes Evil bad. Evil doesn't make Evil bad. So don't down Evil. This is Ghetto's doing. Just keep that in mind. That's Ghetto's doing. Evil is still great. Dick Togo just don't need to be there. And the faster they remove him from being at that ringside area, the better. Now, I might have to do my own thing on how I would use Evil and Dick Togo. Do my own thing. It might be short, but it's been a while since I've done how I would use, or Hiwu. It's been a while. But in any case, yeah, Evil win. He won with the STO. He named Evil, or everything is evil, and got the 1, 2, 3, and the crowd felt bad. I was like, this is bullshit. I wouldn't have minded if Togo wasn't a factor. If Evil did all the cheating and low blows on his own, I would have been like, hell yeah. But no, it didn't go down that way. So, Evil closed the show. Tanahashi had a philosophical conversation that didn't involve Evil, and
not a bit.
That's it. So, I hope you all had fun listening. I hope, if you got any comments, leave them down below. We didn't do comments for this one because we did this right after day 11. She's going to get herself some sleep, and I'm probably going to hop in the shower because you know what? After watching this event, I feel dirty. In any case, this has been Cedric and Cedric for CRS and Commentary, G1 Climax 30, Day 12. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for any support, comments, and whatnot. Good night, everyone.